What would be the global impact of Kim Jong-un passing?
Rare sorbet. I'm not sure why people are coming up with such wild fantasies. His father died and all that happened was that he became next leader. Now his sister will probably become leader. China returns North Korean refugees to North Korea. They're also its main trading partner. They're not trying to play hero. Plus, many North Koreans firmly support the Rae-Igam. There's a caste system which praises the historically loyal and punishes the historically and suspected disloyal. The people at top think they deserve to be there. As far as we know, there's no opposition party and military is firmly loyal to the Kim legacy. Anyone who even attempts a civil war would be quickly reported and arrested, killed. The Kim family don't even need to die for there to be some sort of revolution. TL Doctor, the same thing that happened last time. North Koreans cry, a sibling enters. I imagine that there's a system in place to decide which Kim relative would lead if Jong-un had no siblings. They probably already know who the backup are.
The _confirminator. The caste system is known as Songbun. Sagpan 98. Kim Jong-un has a daughter? Maybe she'll become the next leader? Continue this thread, Bozbub, and it's in South Korea's interest to keep North Korea separate at this point. They'll never reunify like Germany did. Even Germany has a lot of internal divisions and animosity from a separation that lasted only 44 years. Korea has been divided for like 65. Virtually no ties left.
Trolly as softly. Kim Jong-un killed his own brother to consolidate power. You are oversimplifying this. Dark Harry Moda. Women can't lead North Korea. Let's be real, they still don't know how babies are made. The next ruler will be a child going to college outside North Korea who is Kim's cousin. Captain Mannering disagree. When Kim Jong-il had a heart attack about 10 years previous to his death, the DPRK started a succession strategy. They got rid of Kim Jong-un's brother and put him next in line. There doesn't seem to be a strategy this time. That's why it's so dangerous.
Charlie Fuckstick 47 points middle. One day ago. Hurry up, we gotta feed these people right fucking now. Squirrel. We can't. Kim finished off the last of our food reserves before he died. Jackie, I'm imagining that video where everyone was crying when Kim Jong-il died. Too many. Tenok, the original one or the one with the best day ever song from SpongeBob added to it?
Malleable Mage. It's hard to say. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any children, and the problem with dynastic systems like that is the power struggle that happens when a leader dies without leaving an heir can be drastic. A civil war in North Korea could lead to aggression towards South Korea and the states. Edit. Yes, I get the he has small children. Can you please wait till I've had my coffee so I can make educated replies, please? Okay? Okay, Josie13209. His sister is next in line. Continue this thread. Tailtown. Kim Jong-un has at least 3 children. 2 sons and 1 daughter. Born in 2010, 2013 and 2017.
Far-right extremist. A civil war in North Korea could lead to aggression towards South Korea and the states who would be fighting against whom though? Another feature of dynastic single-party system is that they eliminate opposition, and the factions within that one party are certainly not enough to start a civil war. Either one faction gets control of the military and the government and removes the other, or the government system may collapse altogether if the party becomes dysfunctional. But there aren't 2 big sides with mass support like in countries with less concentrated power.
Sultan, I think it will be interesting to remember who started this. I was born in a small town on the west of Russia, and with the same start of my life I had listened to my grandfather and grandmother, who were born in 1941 and 1939 accordingly. I'm getting sad due to the fact that all politic in North Korea and all that combined with Kim's clan was creating by Soviet Union since start of Korean War, awful totalitarianism, lack of human rights and freedom. This is one more additionally proof of humanist nature of Soviet ideology. Unfortunately, everyone who is obviously considered as the evilest man on the earth, or all that are considered as the worst thing, are living in humans' minds so long. The human thoughts aren't ideal, and after repressions and executions a human so easily become confidentless slave, and he is getting ready to do evil for own benefits. So many people, grandparents, still like Soviet Union and Soviet actions in my country just because they didn't see anything else. I hope that the Kim's regime will remove from this planet soon, as that was with USSR. And this will must do nobody else besides Korean nation young men. Sorry for my English skill. I have started to learn this language recently. Thanks.
Knackled peanuts. The biggest one would be probably the economic impact on South Korea. The mere announcement of the fact that his health might be in jeopardy sent the one into a tailspin. A death announced now would cause significant economic problems in South Korea purely from panic. Long-term impacts would be dealing with his absolutely batshit sister, who hasn't been promoted as the great successor to North Korea. Kim Jong-un barely had a couple of years between his place in the cult of personality and his father dying. His father had a good 3 decades of being talked up by the time grandfather Kim became a permanent museum piece in Pyongyang in 1994. Not to mention she is a woman in what is a conservative and likely patriarchal society, so how the military views a woman in charge will be interesting.